Hey everybody, Dr. Alex here from High Performance Life, and welcome to another episode of the High Performance Kitchen. Today it's Sunday, September 11th. I want to just take a second to remember the tragedy of September 11th, 2001. May we never forget. And today also is the first Sunday of football season. So it's a big day for football. We got the U.S. Open, men's finals coming on at 1. And I want to make some wings, some party wings, some good traditional buffalo style wings. And I'm going to show you how to make it today. We're also going to make some homemade blue cheese dressing. We're going to dip them in. That's going to be a separate video. For now, it's about 11 o'clock. I want to make a marinade to put the wings in for the next couple of hours until a little bit after lunch. So let's give it 3 hours. Right now, we're going to make the marinade. So to make the marinade, we got some olive oil, Frank's Red Hot, crucial ingredient. This is the stuff, the original. We got cayenne pepper, paprika, salt, a little bit of brown sugar, and some garlic. So let's start putting it all together. Olive oil in. Frank's Red Hot in. Brown sugar in. Garlic. Now I cut the garlic up pretty big so it doesn't get lost because I don't want to cook it with the actual chicken. So make them big so you can pick it out later. Garlic in. Let's put some salt in there. Paprika. And cayenne. For some kick. Now let's mix it all up. So the idea here, we got some vinegar in the Red Hot, we got some oil, we got some sweet, we got some spice, and then we have some garlic for extra flavor. Put a little bit more of this in here. Usually when I make wings, I go through about a bottle of this, so don't be afraid to use it liberally. And I got about a pound of wings here, so I got to make a decent amount of marinade. Alright. Spicy, sweet, salt, oil, and then some other spices. So, wings in. Alright, and that's going to be good. It's fun to get your hands a little messy sometimes. Probably in an hour, I'm going to mix them again. And total, let's see, it's 11 o'clock now. Let's cook them at 2. So, once you've got this marinade going, put this back in the fridge. Put the wings back in the fridge and let them sit there for, ideally you want to do it for like 4 hours, but I guess I got a late start today. So, let's pull them out. In 3 hours, I'll see you then. Alright, the wings have been marinating for about 3 hours, and I just took them out and put them on this aluminum foil lined baking tray. And we're going to put them in, we're going to broil them about 3 inches from the element. I'm going to check them after 8 minutes, and in the meantime, I'm going to make the sauce. I'm going to make the wing sauce that we're going to put on top of them after they're done baking. We're going to toss them in there, and it's going to be delicious. So, in the oven they go. And I'm going to set a timer for 8 minutes. I'm going to check them after that. Now let's move over and start making the sauce. Alright, so to make the sauce, the first thing you want to do is get a skillet. I put it on low heat. Let's get it heated up. We're going to put some butter on there, a nice chunk of butter, as you'll see in a moment. The Frank's Red Hot. We're going to use cayenne, paprika, a dash of Worcestershire, and some vinegar, and a little bit of garlic granules. So let's get this heated up. Alright, nice chunk of butter. Maybe a couple tablespoons total. Get that good and melted. Now it's on low because we don't want to get it too hot. We don't want it to burn. We're not cooking food on here, so it doesn't need to be that hot. The reason you want a hot skillet when you put the real food on is because it'll boil the water that's in the food and it'll keep it from sticking. That's one of the ways it keeps it from sticking. The other way is to coat the pan with oil or butter. All right, so the butter is getting melted. Let's put in our red hot. And we're going to put in a bunch. I'm going to put it on low. I'm going to put the heat lower. Pour in the red hot. And just eyeball it. I'd probably put in, let's see, maybe quarter cup. Let's put in a little bit of garlic. Just a little bit. Frank's Red Hot already has garlic in it, so you don't need a ton. Let's put some paprika. Some cayenne. I like to have a little bit of bite. Not too spicy, but just enough to know you're eating something with some kick. Dash of Worcestershire. And a tiny bit of vinegar. Maybe like half a tablespoon, 3/4 of a tablespoon. And what you want to do is let this, you'll see the bubbles start to form, you'll see it start to boil around the edges. And once that starts bubbling a little bit, you know it's pretty well done. And then you just set it aside for later. Alright, so the wings, I think they're a little too close to the heating element, so they started to burn a little bit. But I got them in time, and I think that they'll be fine. I'm just going to flip them right now, cook them for a few more minutes, and then they should be good to go. I'm going to advise you put them 5 inches away from the element rather than 3. I had them too close. So just going to flip them here. Some of these are a little bit burned. But they'll be all right. Hey, that's just crispy, right? I'm going to put them in for about 5 more minutes, then we'll see where we are. I think it may have been the sugar that I put in the marinade. Most wing marinades don't call for sugar. I thought I'd get a little creative, and maybe that's what caused them to burn a little prematurely. So I'm going to check back in about 5 minutes. Alright, so as you can see, they got a little bit, actually they'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll be a little crispy, and that's good. I think they should be good to go. Yeah, no more pink or anything. Let's see what the food and this meat tastes like. Yeah. Yeah, these are going to be good. Good. Let's put them into the bowl. Next time, note to self, don't use sugar in the marinade. NTB, that means not too bright. I should have anticipated cooking them on high heat would burn the sugar. So, they're good, they got some spice to them, they got some kick. Let's put our, let's get this out of the way. Toss our sauce on there. All right, baby, it's lunchtime. That's it. We've got some great wings. We've got some homemade blue cheese dressing. We've got some celery sticks here. And it's time to eat some food. That's it for now. Thanks for tuning in to the High Performance Kitchen. I'm Dr. Alex. Please like and subscribe for more great videos. I can't wait to bring you more. We had a couple speed bumps today, a couple road bumps, but that's all right. Cooking is about trial and error. It's about testing new things until you get it right. And then you can make the recipes that you're making over and over and over again once you got them dialed in and you know what you're doing. So that's it for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Dr. Alex. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. 10-15 minutes. I'm going to turn it on high just to get it boiling quick. Mix all this up. That is going to be refrigerated for as long as you can. So it's good to make it ahead of time. But an hour, hour and a half is probably going to be plenty. It'll make all the flavors mix together and come out a little bit more